Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're starting another week. I wanted to go ahead and talk about this car real quick and tell you the good and the bad. I'm going to tell you the price of the car and get your opinion of the car, so please leave comments below. This is a 1995 Mustang convertible. It's automatic. Now, I went to look at the car. Has a 351 SVO crate motor. The guy says it's got 200 miles on it. It seems that way. Well, after I buy the car, he tells me, look, the car was sitting and rats nested under the intake, which I didn't know when I bought the car. I paid $6,500 for the car. The car runs and it drives, but it has a TPS issue and a wiring harness issue. Well, the only other issue I see, here's the bad, basketball goal fell on the car, and I pretty much think that's why he sold it. The skirts need fixing down here. You can see that little. Now I'm just showing you the little bit of bad things. Now, one of the other problems I'm having is when you put the key on here in the ignition, he just had a transmission job done and all kind of work. When you put the key on and you try to shift it, it won't. But if you put it back, or see, you can shift it so I could start it in neutral and drive it. But underneath the car, there's a lot of fluid. The guy gave me a receipt where this other dude did the transmission job, and he paid him $500. I don't know. He claims there's a stall in there and all this and all that. So I can't pretty much just start it in park. I mean, it'll start in park, but after you start it in park, you can't move it back. But when you have it in the on position, it will actually move back. So that's one of the issues. Another issue is when this jabron did the transmission, he pinched a wire, and when you put the car in reverse, it blows fuses here, and the dash light fuses right now aren't working. Kind of a little frustrated about that. It's a little wet underneath there for transmission, so the transmission's got to come down and go up. I got two other issues with it. Now, if I fix the mass airflow and the harness, and that's the problem, it's got a loss of power, it's got a TPS issue. I'm missing a hanger here. You hear that? And that drives me crazy. The other hanger is on this. This is a pipes exhaust, so I need a special pipes hanger for that one. This side of the car looks really clean. They do have OG original Celine wheels that have been painted. I think the car's gonna run great and turn out great, but I feel like I paid a lot of money, $6,500, and I'm having to do a lot of work. Give me your opinion on the Mustang. Tell me what you think. Did I do a good job? Is this a good buy? Trying to put this W3 in here. Excuse me. But there's the Mustang. Staggered wheels, drilled and slotted all around. It's got lowering springs. Doesn't have a lot of mods underneath suspension wise, transmission or rear end, besides the stall. So as always, like, subscribe, and share, and keep on dreaming. Is this thing worth it? Give me your opinion.